Okay, then you can use the blanket. So let's try with the blanket. Come up, ऊपर उठोगे थोड़ा सा. Yes. Now you have to use the blanket this way. Okay, one side is uneven and one side is your even side. So we always place the even side under the shoulders. ले तो पीछे. Go up a little bit. Shift yourself. हल्का सा. थोड़ा सा नीचे आओ. So you have to lie down on the blanket like this. Okay, if you can see, she is lying down a little bit down than the blanket. Why? Because when you come to the shoulder stand position, the upper part, this part of the shoulder will be on the mat. Okay, so when she is all the way up, eventually the shoulder will be resting on the blanket and your head will be completely free there, right? So we are creating the space for the neck here. Now step 1, your hands next to the buttock, palm facing down. Now from here you have to lift the leg up. So you can go with the bended leg or straight leg. So lift your leg up and go back into Halasana position. So up and your body and goes towards, your legs goes behind, okay, this way. Now here you can adjust your hands. So you have to bring your elbows closer towards each other. Okay, for that you can do one action, interlace the fingers back, pull your, on the blanket, because this is your base. Now from here, one by one lift your leg up. Yes, this is the supported shoulder stand, Salam Sarvangasana, right? From here we can do the adjustment, so I can lift her slightly up so that she can adjust the shoulder properly. Yes, and stay. Feet close together, point your toes up, looking towards the toes and hold in this position. Your elbow should not go wider. For that we can use the strap as well. Later we'll use the strap as well here, right? You have to hold here for 25 breath ideally. Okay. Now after holding 25 breath, again you have to go into Halasana, which is your next posture. So you can drop your one leg at a time. Then slowly drop the other leg. Interlace the fingers behind the back and pull your buttocks lifted, lengthen your side body and stay there. 5 breaths only, right? After 5 breaths, without disturbing your hands, you just have to bend the knees next to the head. Okay, right knee to the right, left knee to the left, next to your face. This is called Karnapidasana. If you are very comfortable, you can rest the feet down on the mat, but in case your feet is not touching the ground, it's okay. One more option you have, you can also hug your legs with your hands, right? This is called Karnapidasana. Karna means ear, Pida means the press, okay, pressure. Karnapida.